You guys want to see something cool? Come check this out. Now, without a doubt, it has got some issues. So there's a brake problem. I need to find a vacuum port for this, but this is the engine that was in this truck for 12 years, not running. It sat over there where you seen us drag it out. Never turned over, nothing. I mean, just sat there. My neighbor that lives behind me, hopefully I can introduce you guys to him. His name's Alan, or Al. He's one hell of an engine builder. He tore this thing down to the block, flushed it all out with diesel, ran a ball hone through each of the cylinders, rebuilt that carburetor, kind of rebuilt this intake. It's not a long-term solution, but it's gonna work. He fixed some of the wiring that was chewed up. It's not done. There's a lot of things that still need to be fixed. You know, that's the sending unit for the oil pressure gauge. Don't think the temp sending unit's hooked up. Obviously there's no exhaust, but it's getting there. It fires right up. I mean, the engine is it's 37 degrees out, and you've seen how good it fired off. So since it sat for so long, the brakes are trash. The inside is in really bad shape, but it runs, and that's just the most incredible motivation ever. So a lot of wiring has to be done. I'm just going to order a new wiring harness for the whole truck, just because I don't want an electrical fire. I don't want to have to deal with that. But it runs. It's here. It's complete enough. I was going to drive over to Mike's house, but the brakes are so bad, and without having exhaust on it, it's got an oil leak. I don't know what's going on here. I did notice that this intake bolt is not tight. But like I said, it's here. It runs. I can come out here and stare at it. It needs a bath really bad. I couldn't even tell you how many things this thing needs. It is a lot. It is a lot, but it'll be a fun project on the weekends with my boys, and get Mikey involved. And then I think here in a few minutes I'm gonna go ahead and head over to Mike's house. We're gonna talk about this, and then he's got a project over there we've talked about. You know, we'll take a look at that and see what we're gonna do there. There was one casualty of it getting fixed, and that was this. Somehow or another this got broke, but that's not a big deal. I think I can get another one of those. So I think there's just some tabs in there that hold it on. Either way, it can be fixed. So let's go see what Mikey's up to. Well, I don't know if you call this a problem or not, but I want to go over to Mike's house, but these are my two vehicles on that one. They're kind of stuck, so I guess we got to drive this. Let's run over to Mikey's house and see what he's got going on. Damn, she needs to clean this thing out. Gross. It's gonna be a cool truck.
Yeah.
So I did drive the 72 around a little bit.
Yeah.
Brakes are not good.
Not good.
Not good. But
Oh, well, they probably aren't as bad as these brakes.
I don't know. I had to put it in neutral.
Yeah.
At idle, you know, with just idling, it was still pushing the truck pretty good.
Right.
But
Yeah.
so what are your plans?
Well, number one, I think we got to get rid of this frame and get a proper frame for it. This one came out of a Kia Sportage, and then the guy that I bought it from talked about this is all boxed in. The S10 frames were notorious for being, you know, they're C-channeled. So the guy that I bought it from was like, yeah, you need this one. Well, they make kits for the S10s. They don't make kits for the Kia Sportages. So probably going to go with an S10 frame, and then we can start kind of little mock-up stuff. I'd like to get this cab up on this bench so I can kind of really get in there and start tinkering on it. But right now, maybe I'll start with the front clip because it's already up there. The idea is for it to look basically like it did back in '48 with a 3-inch chop top. I want to get, it doesn't have running boards. I want to get running boards for it. This will be fun.
This will be a fun project. This will be something to sit around and tinker on and weld. I love welding, so as soon as he gets some sheet metal and stuff, I might even start working on some of these holes for him because that's what I like to do.
Get an electrician, get some power over there.
My welder runs off 110 as long as you got a big enough extension cord.
That's true.
But yeah, as soon as it starts warming up, we'll get on this and start making some progress and have something cool to show off. But anyway, thanks guys for watching, and hopefully I did a better job filming this time than I did when we went down to Texas. That was not my best work, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys soon.
Yep.